Hi, I'm Steve. I'm the bassist from Lipstick.
Hi, I'm Greg. I'm the lead singer from Lipstick.
And I'm Jeremy. I'm the guitarist of Lipstick.
And now that we remembered where the record button is, we're going to be talking about Super Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 3.
Look, there's like 50 buttons on the keyboard. Is it my fault if I miss the R? Whatever.
Yes, it is. You're in charge of that.
And it kind of looked like you were staring at the screen, so you probably should have noticed before then, but who knows?
Yeah, you were the one staring directly at the screen.
I was just like, what is something looks funny about this screen? It's not recording
Lines
anything.
not
That's it.
appearing.
I probably just hit the save button and said, like, that's close enough.
So we're talking about Super Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 3, and it sucked and was boring and came out 2 months after the last episode, and even me, a diehard Dragon Ball fan, could not be bothered to care.
And so this is probably the fourth time I've tried to just jump in at a random point of a Dragon Ball show of some sort and just not get it. And I think it was the lack of caring on your part that did not get me so enthused this time.
Yeah,
You're like, hey, Jeremy, watch the show. It sucks.
That's pretty much how I felt.
I mean, Dragon Ball is my favorite show, and I love it, but this show with their little 8-minute episodes, I just can't be bothered to care. There's no character development. It's clearly, I know it's just a tie-in for a video game, but just, this wasn't even like an interesting gimmick fight. At least, like, they had interesting gimmick fights before this episode, like, whoa, it's these two characters from different timelines that shouldn't meet. This is two characters fighting, and I don't care about it.
See, I wish I had totally picked up on that, but I didn't.
Yeah, I mean,
I have no background.
I mean, like, they'd already, like, it started this fight in the previous episode. They'd basically said, all right, here's the fight that's going to happen in the next episode, and then here is that fight sort of happening, but, you know, only about 30 seconds of it. I think my big problem is mostly the release schedule. If they put these things out every week, then yeah, it's like a mini web show, and you watch a 5-minute episode every week, and you sort of care and you stay invested. But going a couple months between episodes, you just forget everything that's going on. And like, I didn't remember the name of the bad guy was Cumber until
they said his name.
Like, oh yeah, that was the name of the evil.
I didn't remember his name either.
Evil Saiyan dude.
And I never knew his name in the first place.
It's because they didn't say it until like 7 minutes into the 8-minute episode.
Oh my.
Yeah, and he's a new character.
Literally, I think the only names said were Trunks and Cumber, so those are the only names we can really expect you to have recognized.
Have any
So,
previous way to place them?
plot of this episode, Vegito, the fusion of Goku and Vegeta, fought Cumber, and then Cumber turned into a great ape, like the evil great ape from Dragon Ball GT, where it's like a Super Saiyan great ape, and then Goku and Vegeta split into two, and that's the episode.
Oh, I missed the part where they split.
Yeah, that was at the end of the episode. I think we were busy talking about something else because we were bored.
I think I'd fallen asleep when we were talking about Greg pooping.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned like the concert that I had no idea about tonight, and I was trying to figure out where.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's wrap this up and see if we can get scalped anti-flag tickets.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Yeah, that's our review. This episode was kind of lame. Bye.